Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. XRP is so far holding the relevant support area here that would be needed for the fifth wave. Yeah? So that means if we are holding the 65.9 cent level, price can go higher in the fifth wave. And as long as that's the case, we can look forward to that. And I'm looking at that option. Below 65.9 cents, I have to assume that this third wave, circle wave 3 that we're tracking here, we're waiting for a 5-wave move to the upside to complete overall. I would have to assume that third wave is already finished. I would have to change the micro count here then, but I would have to assume that the reason is sometimes when you have those spikes on a day like that, it can be that you don't get all the subwaves properly. But in most cases, it means it still has to do it. It still has to give us that fifth wave. If it doesn't, things aren't going to look that good and it would cost the chart some reliability. So ideally, I want to have 5 waves because it always leaves a bitter, like a bitter taste, if we only have 3 waves up. So I want to see 5. Ideally, it needs to hold 65.9 cents. For now, it's doing that even though Bitcoin showed some weakness today. So that gives some hope. It actually didn't follow Bitcoin on the way down. Ethereum shows some weakness as well. XRP doesn't care. So that's good for now because it means it could give us that fifth wave to the upside. Resistance remains at 94 cents. Very important resistance. And then we could get to first $1 and $2 and maybe even all the way up to $1.30, even though that might not happen in this fifth wave. If we break below 65.9 cents, I have to assume that we are already in this larger degree fourth wave. Yeah. Okay. That we're already here in this larger degree fourth wave. And if we're in this larger degree fourth wave, then support can come down to the golden ratio at 56.5 cents. This is so if it's a larger degree fourth wave, I can allow more support or deeper support. So that means we have 2 relevant support areas. One is ending at 65.9, the other at 56.8. This is support. So this means below that level, I have nothing reliably bullish. Until then, we can give it a chance to rally in that fifth wave. Either the lower degree fifth first, that would be at the moment the primary scenario. If that support breaks, we can still give it a chance to rally in the circle wave 5. But looking at the wave degree of this larger degree fourth, the correction should take a while. So I wouldn't expect this rally tomorrow, in this possibly, in this degree possibly, but if 65.9 breaks, I think we have to expect a longer correction that can take a while because, take a look at how long it took, go to the 4-hour chart, how long it took price to develop that wave 1, between December and March, right? And then here the wave 2 between, early April and May. So we talk here about 5 weeks, 6 weeks. So the third wave so far, 8th of May till early July. So, this is a wave degree where the individual waves take several weeks to complete. But if we are still in the lower degree fifth wave or fourth or fifth, and we're working our way up in this circle wave 3, then it should happen a bit quicker. So that's the relevant support. I cannot promise you that support will hold because we only have 3 waves up so far. That always leaves it questionable, but that doesn't matter. We don't need to fully understand which subwave we're up here or at. That doesn't matter. What matters is the relevant support. And what matters is to understand that we're probably still in support and in the correction, in the corrective phase, and that we haven't started the fifth wave. Otherwise, we would probably see a bit of impulsive movement to the upside. What I can imagine would happen is that Bitcoin is completing its correction, and then in the next rally, XRP might join to the upside. It did perform not too badly yesterday, but it was not enough to bring price out of the support area. You need to see this area, this box, as a decision point. That's all that it is. And these fib levels matter. You can clearly see it because the 23.6 fib level at 79.8 cents and the 50% fib level at 79.8 and 65.9. These are the levels, the boundaries of the range, and that is a decision point. We call it a pivot point, a decision area, a potential turning point. That's all it is. Yeah, this is where the market is going to make a decision. Only the market. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I cannot will the market to do anything, but the relevance of this fib level is certainly evident in this on this chart, right? So if that fifth wave happens to the upside, we should break above 94.95 cents, and a break above that 23.6 fib level at 79.8 would be a first indication that the fifth wave has actually started. Now, this fourth wave can unfold as a so-called Elliott Wave triangle. It is a bit too early to confirm that, but I highlighted to you already in yesterday's video, because we have 3 waves down, 3 waves up. If we now get 3 waves down and make a higher low and then a lower high and another higher low, then this fourth wave could unfold as a triangle. So I leave it hanging, I leave it loose where the wave 4 will finish, but it needs to be above 65.9 cents. Okay, and that's my update about XRP. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.